We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Now batting, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way.
Anderson. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch coming, here it is. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Maeda has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike two. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. In now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The right fielder, Victor Robles.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here's another 0-2.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. And he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway. And standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Now the 2-0 home.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, one down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming, here it is. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Kendrick on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Abreu has a play. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here comes the first pitch. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Nomar Mazara.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes, the count to Nomar Mazara.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And a half half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. From the stretch. Skied into very shallow right. Robles is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Jimenez, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Byron Buxton now. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is all set for the start of the inning. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that baby's gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
The 0-2 once more.
Ball that's outside.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He popped out at his first trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually.
Pull it to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Nomar Mazara drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Luis Robert. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1, here it is. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding in, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now another 2-2. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again, Harrison Bader. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
A bouncer up the middle. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Buxton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here's Jose Abreu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. Kendrick. Return throw is in time. How about into the box, Victor Robles. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ballgame. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Yohan Moncada, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. He's set. The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Robles at second with 2 down. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a ground out victim last time up. Slider laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Buxton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The catcher, Mitch.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Strike called. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Two and 0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Popped him up. Garcia is under it. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Mazara tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. It could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. In now, Luis Robert. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Leury Garcia. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So a fine play there for the first out. And he'll be doubled off at third. So disaster strikes there, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And he is out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High and deep to right center. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ball. Jake Cave will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jake.
Sliced hard on the ground, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Victor Robles digging in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Ken Giles answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he sets him down swinging. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 54.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Edwin Encarnacion now. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he sends it on the ground to first. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yohan.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here it comes. And he misses there, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now back, second baseman,
Jimmy Kerrigan will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2 from the stretch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Mazara. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Final strike for the Twins.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Chicago White Sox came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Lucas Giolito is credited with the win. Kenta Maeda pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter